Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Simubaya here, your host with the most, here for another beautiful Retro Days. Sorry that I didn't stream yesterday, or last weekend. Yesterday I had to upgrade my router and get everything put together, and that took some time. 8 fucking resets. But we got it after a while and everything works. I had to rehook up everything, make sure I didn't turn on bridge mode for my Netgear and all that kind of fun shit. And last weekend I had a bunch of family stuff that cropped up all at the same time, and I forgot to post on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's called now, that I wasn't going live, so I apologize for that. I'm here now. We are here for the next part of our beautiful game, a game called Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. So why don't we just jump right into that instead of the whole, like, talking and shit. But at least I know my microphone's working. Forgot to check the levels on that before we jumped in. So I'm not entirely sure what, chapter we're on. Because I haven't played in a couple of days, because, you know, family stuff. But, we're here now. We're going to try to do a chapter, because I got my nightly D&D game here. Okay, I do remember a chapter page, A Legacy of Darkness. Here we go, next chapter, here we go! Here we go, my bros! Feel free to say hi in the chat. I'll respond once I'm done. Hey, it's Grandpa. I think.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Xel'lathoth into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious.
All valid thoughts.
Like my ancestor, Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree.
Especially the person who got off of it.
I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past.
Your family tree has someone hanged off of it.
It was with great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
You know, best laid plans, O mice and men. Okay, we're gonna save. Liquid courage is an item I have. We're gonna have to examine that item. Double saving everywhere. Alright. Back to our inventory. Check. A small flask of the old sauce, liquid courage. A magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up. Using this will regain sanity. Well, that's nice. I could get drunk to not lose my mind. That's always fun. Alright. Politely, she asks Edward if there's anything she can do for him. This part of the library is reserved for the entertaining the house's more scholarly guests. A simply yet elegant layout affords quiet drink and conversation. Detail. A journal of family history rests on the mantle as if used recently. Pick it up. Edward has found a historical journal. Why did I say Howard? That's a really weird misspeak. We'll check it out. A musty old book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Should Edward get it out? Edward has found the minute hand of a clock. Check. This appears to be a minute hand of a large clock made from stamped brass. A large clock, he says. Above the warm glow of a kindled fire, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows filter across the surface, obscuring the details. One looks closely, the family secrets are revealed. That's right, I don't have the Eternal Darkness tome yet. This guy has a really weird, like, hunch to him. but it could be worse. Alright, so... Examine. These books contain the history of the Roivas family, genealogy, birth and death records, deeds and writs. The Roivas history is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivas were shunned by other settlers in North America. Suspected of witchcraft, the Roivas were convicted during the witch hunts, forcing them in hiding. As memories faded, the Roivas rebuilt their lives. The hell? Ghosts with creepy dead eyes or empty eyes.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am or was Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end.
Well, there's the clock.
Set the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Examine. Detail. An ancient gold paper sits on the chair. Pick it up. Has found the magic pool spell scroll. What the hell does that do? Oh, I don't have the magic book yet. Examine. Return. I'm wondering something. I wonder if that other room's gone. I don't carry a weapon. Examine. Detail. A large carriage clock sitting on the foyer table. Beautifully crafted, appears to be stuck with the hand set permanently to 3:33. Portraits of us, we've already talked about the unsettling feeling. Well, I know in other dimensions and times there's been some talk. As Edward nears, the servant stops mumbling to herself and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to solstice rather odd and ponders its significance. Meaning in a heavily Christian society. Edward has found some 38 revolver ammo. That's good. I'm unarmed, but I'm glad I have it. Examine. With no one living in the house for a long time, it's no wonder the pantry is empty. Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. Which is fair. Examine. Detail. A grandiose kitchen fireplace. With all the amenities of modern life, it hasn't been used in quite some time. Sir. Talk. The service notices Edward's presence and comments on the weather. Idle chit-chat. Chit-chat paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. Some spoken word bullshit up in here. Edward has never learned the piano, but that has not stopped him from hammering with the keys now and again. It's very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he would learn it properly. Talk. Puttering around with the crockery, the servant informs Edward that the table's been set for him just as he likes it. Examine in detail. An antique cavalry saber mounted on a display stand gleams in the moonlight. We'll pick it up. Edward has acquired a saber. It doesn't light up, but it's fine. Just looking at the picture to refresh my brain. Who beats who in rock, paper, scissors? That door's a lot more ornate than it used to be, than it will be in the future. It's a very pretty door. Okay, he's breathing heavy. Man does not run around his house often, it seems. A globe there this time around. The bust hasn't been placed yet. This wasn't too long ago. Actually, 20, 30 years, because when she sees her grandfather, he's old and gray. Ah! Curiously, the servant asked if Edward is in good health. How are you feeling, good sir? Are you in good health? I'd like to think you're in good health. Edward has found some 38 revolver ammunition. Shotgun shells. Edward's gonna go to war. Examine detail. Same. It says the same thing it's always said. Just leaving the toilet lit up. That's just rude. Examine detail. The master bathroom is woefully Spartan, only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most basic of practical of taste, or perhaps someone has their mind set on other things. At least there's no jump scare this time. Okay. We continue. Continue looting and polluting. After all, that's not the way. I've got to find a clock hand. Shotgun shells. But first I wish to gather up everything. Elephant gun ammunition. An oddly proportioned painting of a man somewhat Napoleonic in garb, perhaps. And obviously an intentional exaggeration gives the painting an oddly quirky feel. So I have elephant gun shells, shotgun shells, and revolver ammo. Got a lot of bullets, not a lot of weapons. Examine. Detail. Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique. He'd rather not have to smash the window to get inside, but where did he leave the key? Examine. Detail. A journal of family history rests on the bench. Pick up. Edward has found a historical journal. Check it. A musty old book bound in dry, dusty leather. The book cover reads the recent history of the Roivas... The Roivas family. Going back to perhaps 150 years. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Should Edward get it out? Yes. Yes, I should. Edward has found the hour hand of a clock. Hickory dickory dock. I got all I need for the clock. But we're not going back to put it back together yet. We have a lot more house to search through. So we're going to continue. Examine. This room is a holdover from the days when the servants were all residential help living in the mansion. Rumor has it the old servants' quarters was demolished long ago. Muttering to herself as she works, the servant comments on how the mansion is never really clean. I spit a little bit there. It's because it's cursed, good madam. Cursed to the hells themselves. She informs Edward that she believes that the weather will worsen and that she hasn't heard it being this bad for many decades. Well, that seems suspicious AF. Also, I played so many Resident Evil games, I saw that statue, thought I need that. Examine. An exorbitant out-of-place stained glass window into the hallway. Whoever put it here had eclectic taste and confirms Edward's belief that the mansion is more folly than a real house. So there's no way to get in there because there doesn't seem to be a door anymore. This comes up against the wall where the shots were fired, but I can't get through it. Okay, we continue. More ancestor Roivases. The door is locked. Okay, so I don't have a key to the gun cabinet. I've got the clock hand to the clock. This appears to be an hour hand of a large clock made from stamped brass. So whatever it is I'm looking for is somewhere around here. I mean, clearly I have to open it, but... Okay. Let's examine and see what it says. Detail. A looming grandfather clock sits ominously in a corner, gazing out on an empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. The ghost asks Edward to set the clock but with no hands on it. Edward must find the clock hand so he can set it properly. Alright. Examine, detail. The ghost has Edward set the clock, and now with the two hands on the clock face, it can be adjusted. Should Edward adjust the clock? Oh, it's 35. Oh, wait. There it is. Got it. The fuck? Ah, there's the book. The Tome of Eternal Darkness.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
Don't hold your breath. Shotgun shells, check. A load of revolvers mounted on the wall by means of a display pack. Plaque, not pack. Took the revolver. Fantastic. Examine. Camels. Pick up. 38 revolver ammo. Examine. Diabolic. That's just... Diabolic by itself seems like a word. Diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Those disturbing has been meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and convulsions of spines and ribs intertwined in a mesmerizing sight. Everyone's got to have a hobby. Edward has found some shotgun shell. Doom ensues. Detailed drawing of surreal city reminiscent of old ideas for futuristic cities. Its draftsman was very talented, for as he stares, he believes tiny inhabitants peer at him from the shadows. The painting of jungle surrounding buildings seems like a temple in Asia, perhaps Thailand or Cambodia. Edward has found elephant gun ammunition, but no fucking key. Its Gothic cathedral silhouette against the stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. A brushstroke echoes the spikes of architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself was a harsh imposition of reality. A grim picture indeed. Details. A strange leather-bound tome sits amongst a pile of books and papers. Should Edward pick up the tome? Yes, he should. Edward has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Memories downloading. We just discovered the magic pull spell. Summon area. Okay, so summon area. It works. New spell. Honestly, this is the most obnoxious part of the spell magic game. Okay, new spell, level 3. Xel'lathoth, summon. Area. Power. New spell, level 5. Udagoth. area, summon. Okay. We got another spell. Alright, another spell complete. New spell. Level 7. Paragon, 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 Paragon. Red Grimoire. Tears. Summon. Area. Power, 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 power! Honestly, I need to edit like freaking guy from like Terry Crews screaming power. Maybe I'll do that. It'd be funny. I'm pretty sure I haven't done green yet. Oh, I forgot Paragons. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we got all 3 alignments. Examine. Upon the desk is the work of a madman, frantic scribbling on torn newspaper that somehow weathered the years. Were these Maximilian's ravings laid out in the choppy scrawls of ink, or testament of humanity's savior waiting to fuel the battle against the Guardians? Alright, so we've acquired everything laid out for us. There's nothing else in this room. He's like the worst punch ever. Let's double check the controls. Actually, we're going to save right here because we just did a lot. I want to make sure that if we die, we don't have to do this whole shit over again, though. Stupid. Checking the whole house for bullets and such. We're going to equip the saber just in case. Be a good way to terrify our servants. Of course, the saber is usually more like a... Well, this is a cavalry saber with a curved blade, so it's a much more swingy sword than most. But detail. A looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing at the empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. Alright, we are going to continue our journey. Our wonderful adventure through this not at all suspicious house. Oh, she dead. It's green. He dropped a lightsaber. Examine. Detail. Have a key tumbles out from the vase that has been toppled and smashed. It glints on the floor. Edward has found the bottom half of the basement key. Well, that's good. Glad I found half a key. Zero and too frightened to speak or move. Edward's curiosity can't leave the mystery alone. He drives off to uncover the truth between the mansion and his ancestors. Check around to make sure there's nothing suddenly there that I missed before. Maryland's servants I'm missing. Okay, it's upstairs. But which room was it in? Sorry, I didn't mean to stab you, sir. It's gonna keep being a problem until I kill it. Shaken by his rush to death, the servant gives his thank. He warns that the creature might still be around. An extra fire will be hammered. Reminded by his own words, he fishes the key from his pocket and gives it to Edward. Aha! Edward has been given the gun cabinet key. Oh shit. He took out a lot of my health out. That's fine. Spell list. We're gonna cast level 3. We're gonna hit that. Oh, it slowly regenerates health. That's useful. That is definitely a spell I'm going to use in the future. How's my sight? Okay. My sanity's fine. Courteously, the servant asks if Edward's in good health. Examine detail. Where did he leave the key? It's in my fucking pocket. Check. A small key to unlock the bindings on the gap. Unlock the bindings seems weird. Detail. The gun cabinet is now unlocked. Pick up. Edward has acquired an elephant gun. This function allows characters to change the fire selector on the guns. Ooh. Ah, it should shoot 2 bullets at a time. Interesting. Check. Bomb has the basement key. Is the bomb have the key to the mansion's basement? The top bit is apparently missing. Okay, I thought by changing firing modes I could, like, swap it to fire shotgun shells. Apparently not. There was gunfire here earlier. I didn't think I could break it because that exists in the future, but worth a stab. At least you can't say I didn't take a stab at it. It's around here somewhere. I heard the door open. The gun cabinet room. I was just there, the bastard. Why can't I combo on it? I need more key. Grateful for having their life spared from the monster, the servant offers a token of thanks. Edward has found some elephant gun ammunition. Alright. Examine detail. A Spartan bed, vaguely fashioned after colonial trends, offers small comfort to the weary. It hasn't been slept in for a long time, and that is itself a testament to its luxury. I like this health regen thing above my head. It doesn't take as much magic to cast it. Now what? I have to wait for it to attack again? Examine detail 33. Oh yeah, she wants to fight me. I know that door. Stop touching me! Is it dead this time? His desperation escape from Edward. The vampire creature drops the top half of the key onto the floor. Edward's picked up the top half of the basement key. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna cast the spell really quick. Because holy shit. Recover, I took a lot of fucking damage. Grateful having the life spared from the monster, the servant offers a token of thanks. Edward has found some shotgun shells. That's good. It actually hasn't helped me yet, but it's good. Okay, once I get some more magic saved up, I'm gonna put on the shield spell. I need that red shield spell to keep me alive longer. Spell list. I don't have enough spell for magic. Alright, so we're going to check the top half of the key. Bottom of the top half of the key is the mansion's basement. Apparently it's missing. Edward has assembled the broken basement key. It's not going to work, Edward. That key is pretty well fucked. Okay. We're going to go look at the key. Check. The key in the basement of the Roivas appears to be broken. How do I fix it? I don't know how to fix it. Alright, that should protect me from 7 hits. Plus my health regen. Pretty set, honestly, in the... Unless that bitch hits me. Okay, there's nothing special here. How do you fix a broken key? Ooh, maybe the fireplace in the kitchen. Maybe I can heat it up enough to reassemble it. Actually, that sounds like bullshit even to me, and it was my idea. I don't know, a big fireplace like that seems amazing. Okay. Still a bit confused. I can't smash the pots. Maybe talk solstice. Servant notices weather. Do I have a spell that can fix the key, maybe? Oh, it's a creature spell. Okay. This item has been repaired. Good, good, good. Let's recast the the health pool spell. Top that back up. Door's locked. God damn it. Use the key. Open the door. Found the shotgun shells. Now it's dead. Examine. Detail. Attach scroll on the dusty shelf. Pick it up. Summon horror spell. Now you're dead, fucker. I don't think he's happy that I took his health pool. Get it? Health pool? Oh shit. I need to retreat. Damn it, he got me. The health spell wasn't enough. That means I also have to restart. Fuck, I should have saved after every encounter. I forgot old games did this. There was no checkpoint. You just went back to start. Silicone Knights. Come on, we got it.
The darkness comes.
All right, friends, we go back. We're going back. We're going back, 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 back. That smells good. I don't need to redo it all. We're going to cast this spell for shields. Spell list. We're also going to enchant the sword. Okay, let's try that again. Spell list, enchant item, cast. Oops. Okay, this does more damage against those things now. Okay, bottom half of the key. Detail, pick up, yay, key. So I know that if the creature's in the area, I cannot save. It's down this way, I think. Alright, so it goes back to that. Which is fine. I hope the guy didn't take the fact I smacked him with a sword personally. Thanks for he gets this gun cabinet key. Fantastic. With that hideous creature running around attacking servants, probably not a good idea to save right now. Oh, you're a dick. This game's a big bunch of assholes now. Examine. Return. It'd help if I didn't push the button so damn fast. Examine. Gun cabinet now unlocked, picked up. Elephant gun, ka-chow. This function allows character to change the fire selectors on guns. Got it. I'm wondering something. Ah. But now is the perfect time to save because the hideous creature's running around, breaking hearts. Apparently she's not just going to make its appearance. Okay, gun cabinet room. Thanks for saving my life. Have some bullets. I do not have shit for stamina as this character. Grateful for having their lives spared from the monster, our servant offers a token of thanks. Honestly, it looks like he just reached into the cabinet and grabbed some extra bullets from it. Shield cast, level 7. Ka-chow. Next, I'm going to enchant my sword. Level... whatever. Level 7. Okay. Can I save yet? Alright. I have a brand new bot in the channel. We're going to do something with him. We are going to purge this message. And handle it. There we go. And the bots don't even count as views either. That's what really sucks. The door is still locked. Okay. There's the diggity dang thing. Alright. I'm pretty sure this rage escape from Edward, the vampire creature drops the top half of the key on the floor. We have floating life saved from the house to the token of thanks. Cool. Now we're going to come over here. Spell list. We're going to redo our shield. Okay. Mix with this. Then we're going to go back over here to our spell list. Enchant item, cast, 2, alignment, mend. We're also going to cast the spell again, but level 7 on the sword. Use the basement key. Oh, I can't use it yet. Examine. Detail. A simple obelisk made from an alien stone sits on top of the well. A rune is carved into one side, proclaiming its allegiance. Let's cast a quick spell. Spell list, recover, cast. We got it. We got to risk it for the biscuit. Okay, that worked. Okay. We're gonna cast shield again. Yeah, shield, cast. Level 3. There. Okay, that didn't work. Still can't save. Spell list. Shield cast. Maybe I could do level 2? Or level 5, I guess? There we go. Shotgun shells, shotgun, revolver, shotgun. Okay, I got a whole bunch of bullets. A whole mess of bullets. Shotgun shells. 38. Ah, it's in the shadow corner basement as an antique double shotgun displayed on the wall. Yes, I think we will. I think we will indeed take that. Elephant gun ammunition. How many bullets did I fucking pick up? 96 shotgun shells. 53 elephant gun. God damn. Examine. Detail. Tower scroll is on dusty shelf. Pick it up. Edward has found the summon horror spell. Why do I need to summon horror? I'm already in the game. Ha 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 ha. Summon horror. Let's check that one out. The scroll is host to a condition written in Panic Scroll Blood. It reads, the bestial fury of the horror is unleashed by this magic. The horde's ability are yours. Enemies may be crushed or rent apart, racked by magic. The spell should not be undertaken lightly, for its toll on the psyche of mortal kind is heavy. This spell requires a tier and attack runes. Okay. That's the one I put together earlier by accident. So we're going to cast shield. Okay, now we're going to save. Because the creature's dead, and I should be able to save. It's good. Let's run around a little bit. Or a lot bit, I guess. At least I got the double-barreled shotgun now and enough ammunition to take over a small fucking country. You know, we just save. Let's risk it. Examine detail. Inside the well, a crumbling ladder leads down to the cloying darkness. Should Edward venture down the ladder? Realistically, no. But for game purposes, yes. All right. What are you looking at? All right, we're gonna try to cast a spell. Enchant item, cast level 3, ghoul saber. And if things get too hairy, my strategy will be to just fire one gun after the other. Examine. Maximilian had not lied. The city is miraculous. It glows in the darkness like an incredible jewel. But the thought of what lies inside, the guardians of Xel'lathoth, make Edward shiver with fear. 9 giant towers dwarf the surrounding city. Perhaps the towers serve as a focus, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. The fact he keeps looking around bothers me. Implies he's looking for something specific. Examine. As Maximilian mentioned, the ruins of the ancient city Enga are parasited by the Guardians. They had slaughtered the original inhabitants and fed upon them, laying waste to their civilization. The ghosts of the glorious past lie forgotten, and the chitterings of the parasites echo among the remnants of their legacy. Let's see who has the most bullets. We're going to enchant the shotgun. And I'm also going to do the heal, the magic pull. Well, there's the fucking Guardian. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use the shotgun to finish him off. Fall down. Go die. Well, that went well. Ish. We're only going to do one chapter today. I don't want to get stuck like I did last time. Oh. Okay. Alright, I need to dispel your magic. Your magic is green, so the dispel magic spell needs to be red. You have at least a level 5, so I need to take that from you. Oh, I need to cast my shield spell. Okay. Spell list. We're going to cast the shield spell again. Alright, let's enchant this item. We want to make sure we have enough damage to do this bastard in soon. Here's Saber in your whatever the fuck that is. Alright. Whole thing burned away. I'm gonna save it here. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to this. How many bullets do I have left? Still 81? Still plenty of rounds, honestly. Open door. Examine. These plinths look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essences of the ancients. Edward briefly wonders what their purpose could be. Examine. It would seem as though the array itself serves as a massive circle of power. Each switch around the perimeter of this room corresponds to a focusing tower where a rune may be scribed. Once a spell has been scribed, it is magnified by the array. Could this be the Guardian City's weakness? If one could somehow remove the magic from this area. Alright, spell list. Dispel magic, they say. Cast. We're going to cast it at level 7. Because we're really just going to fuck this shit right up. Ha! Did it work? Examine. A pulsating field of energy emanates from its own. Should Edward touch this field? We're going to save real quick. Because if I touch the field and die horribly, I'd rather not have to walk all the way back over here. Alright, Simu. Just take a minute. Slow the fuck down. And click things proper. What's this do? Ninja vanish! It's a trapper. Haven't dealt with one of those in a while. Examine. These spires appear to be focusing magical energy from a nearby source. Perhaps if a rune marked on the spot, if a rune is marked on the spire, it will affect the flow of magic. Could the spires themselves serve as a circle of power? Red beats green. Alright, gotta pet my dog real quick. She comes in for her loves, and she gets her loves, don't you, girl? Don't you, girl? You're so cute. So cute. She's my good girl. Okay, vanish. Is this weapon still enchanted? It is not. Not dispel. Enchant item. Oh, cavalry swords like the saber used chiefly as an item of ceremonial dress for our officers. The brass knuckle guard was popular with the style of both American and English cavalry officers in the second half of the 18th century. I think it casts a spell. I think it... No spells for you. Is it choosing another location to spawn in? What's going on here? I gotta get up there and finish it. Okay. Revolver's loaded. Shoddy loaded. Shoddy still enchanted too. Okay, still can't use that. Apparently it's a one-way teleporter, which makes sense. Kind of. Examine. A lever is situated nearby. Should Edward pull the lever? No, I should not pull the lever yet. It looks like my shield spell's doing fine. So I'll just go ahead and pop this open. Hey viewer, please feel free to say hi in the chat. We're doing some things here. Don't know what the hell we're doing, but we're doing it. Sorry. My shotgun's no longer glowing with magic, so we're gonna just re-enchant it. The important part is to make sure that I always keep these things enchanted. When they do, so the game, the magic system in this game is basically rock, paper, scissors. If you know what rune or what type of magic your enemies are using, you can figure out what spells do more damage to them, or what shields protect you better, that kind of a thing. So that's why I'm always making sure to keep everything set to red when I use it. We're opening the door. Okay. So, every enemy we've come across has been green, so that's why we're using the red. Energize array. I just hope I'm doing this right. I don't see hear any trappers up here. Scribe the runes. Examine. Spires appeared before. Yeah. Same thing we just did. So, the reason why I'm choosing red runes, the first rune was a red, is because that's what the enemies were weak against. Son of a... I gotta kill this thing before it gets back up. Ah, shit. I just lost that sanity for good. Well, not really for good. I got the magic to regenerate it. Just... Alright. I can see why I found so many freaking bullets in the game. Because, like, holy crap, these enemies can suck up some hurt. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We got to cast some spells. We're going to... Not summon horror. We're going to recover, cast... No, wait, we don't need that. Actually, we can recover magic. Okay. Now we're going to cast Shield. Level 7. Now the one thing that is the main downside with magic in this game is you actually have to, you can't move while it's casting, otherwise it aborts the spell. That didn't regenerate nearly as much spell as I would have liked. Shotgun is now enchanted. And now I'm going to cast the spell to recover sanity. Because my controller keeps going wonky on me. There we go. Alright, the world is back on an even keel, which means I've done my job. Okay, that looks suspicious. Pull the lever, Kronk. That was the correct lever, I hope. Alright. Another room down. Alright. 2 rooms down, about 7 to go, 5 to go. Because I'm assuming this is a massive ring of power, so like... Oh wait, that's full... Oh, it's 9! It is 9! So I do have 7 more rooms to go through. 9 is higher than even I can cast. I need to know my dispel list. Nethlek and Red Grimoire. I think I'm supposed to be doing dispel. This should keep my magic topped off. Well, that was quick. I think the magic pool spell is very useful just for making it so I don't have to worry about running out of magic at an awkward time. As long as I have enough energy to summon it, it'll keep me topped off for a while. Examine. In the streets of the dam, blood flows along channels gouged in stone. For an unfathomable purpose to nourish the city's parasitic denizens, or to be used to fuel Xel'lathoth's dark magic. No need to pop, Mr. Trapper. I have no desire to go to your dimension. Make sure I don't bump into them either or they'll kidnap me. No, it got me. Doesn't hurt, it's just annoying. Let's telefrag him. Pop him like a grape. That was fun. Oh, I didn't realize how little health this character actually has. Not that worried about my sanity going bye-bye when I have a spell that regenerates my magic, so I can just do this. Cast, we're gonna do level 5 just cause. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Alright. We're out of range. Enchant item. Cast level 7. Double barrel. This item is now enchanted. Where is the green glowy door in this room? Ah, there it is. Alright, new area. Maybe I go this way now. Okay. Giant circle complete. Alright, that's cast. We're going to save. But wait, there's more. We continue. So how you guys doing? Please feel free to say hi in the chat. I do like to talk to people. More than just sitting here rambling to myself. I can do that any old time. Because he does say disrupt all the magic in this area, right? Circle power, permanent crystal. What's... Okay. Yeah, I'm right. Engage array. Beam me out, Scotty. Or whatever it is that does this. Power gone. Okay, not a door. What's this? That looks suspicious. Alright, pull the lever. This is a cinematic. And there, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it was an arena. Here stands remnants of a forgotten museum. Perhaps long ago, the alcoves were now sealed with clouded gas, would have been filled with creatures and artifact of the lost end god. Okay. I hit R by accident. Okay. Spell list. We're going to not recover. We're gonna shield cast 7 red. Sound like I'm in a casino. I want 7 on red, sucker. Enchant item cast that shoddy. Let's go. Reload. Okay. Ooh, I ran out of magic recharge. Being as I use magic a lot, probably not a bad idea to keep this activate on magic. Never a bad idea to recover more magic. Okay. Before we do this, we're going to save again. Although I do miss when the earlier levels were short enough to get 2 levels in each stream, but not happening this time. Inscribed rune. Feeling like every time I'm doing it, this area is liking it less and less. Because, you know, every time we do it, it shakes. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. This room looks like an arena. Pull the lever, Kronk. I knew it. Okay, let's get out of here. Because I'm all up for a big old cup of fuck that noise. Alright. Alright. It's the first half of the circle done. Engage array. Okay, this is... I hope this isn't one of those games that grades you in the end based on how much you saved. I know it will be how much you died, because this game doesn't have a way of keeping track of that as far as I can tell, but... Nat Grimoire is the one I didn't use yet. Need to re-enchant my sword. Not my sword, my shotgun. Even as I cast the spell, I'm regenerating the magic used to do it. Only a few more of these rooms. These towers, I mean. Try not to make any noise so the trapper doesn't activate its ability, but I guess there's no way to stop it. Okay. Oop, I accidentally tried to cast a spell. Oh, actually, my spell's gone. Magic pool, cast, level that, and that. For a second, I thought that casting would reveal my position. Okay. Shotgun still enchanted. Another lever I have to pull, or the same lever? I've already pulled this lever. Okay. There's one thing I do appreciate this game. I don't have to recast my spell, my shield spell every once in a while. It always just runs until it's used up. right. Power! Honestly, there's probably lots of people out there that like play this game without saving, but that thought stresses me out. You know, they're always talking about what games would you like to see get remade. This one would be good. This is a great game, a great candidate for remaking. Although I don't even know who owns it. Okay, 2 more. Damn it, they already have a dispel up. Give me a shield up. I win the draw, lady. Okay, that's handled. Enchant item cast. Okay, I need to cast Dispel again. Okay, we need to reload. While that sound goes, that means they haven't decided a new location. So we're going to cast Shield again. Magic's dripping off the shotgun, so we know it's good. Spell magic, cast level 7. Okay, it's down again. There's most of that. Brings back the rest of my sanity. Well, I haven't had to drink myself healed yet, which is nice. We're going to recover a little bit of Sanity. Okay. You pull the lever. Dispel the barrier. Okay, done. Enchant. Cast. That. Red. Oh, I already enchanted that. Actually, here, we're gonna do something. Spell list. Magic pool. Cast. Let's see if I can cast level 3 of it just to get some magic coming back in. Not a lot of magic coming in, but better than nothing. At least until I get level 3 activated. Until I have enough for level 5. Okay. You take a drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate, they say. I don't know who they are, but they sound like a bunch of nerds. I make the joke about a bunch of nerds, but then I 100% was excited for a moment when I got jury duty summons, because I've always thought it'd be kind of cool to do a jury duty thing. Alright, that should give me a lot more magic a lot faster. Now to recast my shield spell. Don't have enough energy for it. It's fine. I will in just a moment. Before I get to the door, I'll have enough energy for it. Good, because he needs a break. Okay, good spell. Definitely a spell I need to make sure I don't lose. I've been just about everywhere in this map. We're gonna save. One of these times I should just have like a save counter where I just keep the number of times I save in a horror game. Because nothing's more scary than having to do it all over again. Nethelic. Alright, the last one is Pargon. Detail. A huge stone block marked with a bizarre etching. Bizarre etchings meant to... Is it art, a memorial, a tomb of the original inhabitants, or a bastardized interment of its loathsome conquerors? No! Purple or blue? Of course, I get hit with the confusion spell. Nope. Didn't want that. Guy does not have shit for a health pool, but... Examine detail. The young man's body lies hunched against the walls of the platform. Blood from vicious wounds surrounding his face and neck soaked the remnants of what appears to be a uniform with sticky red. See ya, sucker. Another one. Okay. I appreciate that his flask gives him health. Not health, sanity back. He drinks the pain away, it's fine. I get it. Spell. Spell list. Enchant item. Cast. Green. Red. To beat green. Too bad it's not red versus blue. Ah, I get it. Magic pull, cast. Level 7 blue. I've got to give it a certain amount of space or it won't respawn. Finish him! Spell list. We're going to recover a little bit of sanity. Okay, that's cast. Sanity's back. Shield spell cast level 7 red. Probably get tired of hearing me repeat the same old thing, but without something to say, just repeat the same old thing. Okay, reloaded. Staircase here. Staircase to a lever. I think this is the only room that... Nope, there's still one more room over there. That's probably the last room. Or, it's down the floor. It's down the floor. I guess we're going to find out what's through here. Door number 6! Sorry to look for a second. My brain like, how many doors are we going through? I think it's funny that my magic regeneration spell just hangs out way back there because I'm faster than it is. At least the shield spell can keep up. Alright, here's the last array before I'm going to blow this fucking place up. And if it doesn't work, at least I can look around and see which ones are Paragon and which ones aren't, and then go mess with the ones that aren't Paragon. Interesting city, though. Scribe rune, here we go. The ookie spooky is about to happen. The controller just vibrated. Edward's meddling with the arrays has conjured incredible energies that are now building up inside the city and can't be contained for long. Edward needs to escape the city. Alright guys, that means don't fight, just flee. I need to cast a spell quickly. At least this isn't like Metroid where there's a countdown going. Okay, I reloaded both bullets. Okay. Okay. Dispel magic time. Cast. Big. Green. Let's go. Look, get ready. Come on, hurry up before the zombie hits me. I had evaded the last second, didn't wait long enough. Alright, there's that back. Now I gotta go chase that fucking thing down before it starts the podcast. Come on, little friend. Come on back. Shit, I lost track of him. Okay. Here we go, dispelling the magic again. Cast. I always do 7 in red, probably just have to match the size of it. Alright, shotgun's enchanted. You guys, I don't know if any of you are watching this or will watch this or old enough to remember the show Ghost Rider. But this makes me think of the little bouncy bastard from Ghost Rider. Although less cute and a lot more horror-y. Alright, he's down. Let's do this. Gives me all my sanity back. I also hate that revolver can only carry 3 bullets at a time. Check. It's an Enfield Mark II Star revolver introduced prior to World War I. It's double action pistol with a 6-shot top break cylinder. The Enfield is chambered with .38 revolver ammo. Oh, I just splashed some water and dropped a cup. It says it's a 6-shooter in the actual description of the item, but it only shoots 1 bullet at a time. I am running low on swirlies. Shield spell. Cast. 7. That's alignment. Okay, there's this lever. You know, I do enjoy this game, but holy crap, like, the way it's structured right now with the whole backtracking over and over and over again. Also, the magic system's a little annoying to get used to. But it does make spell casting complicated. The fact you have to slot in each individual setup of runes is kind of annoying sometimes. But I appreciate the fact that it's like making it so you can't move felt a little bit more inspired. Like, nah, I'm gonna leave those things alone. Let's run. Let's see. I have a feeling that... Here, we're going to save right here. Just in case I discover that this is the wrong move. And I die horribly. Or I don't want to walk all the way the fuck back. We're going to do it this way. Okay, cool. I did go the right way. Damn. I hope that doesn't cause any problems in the house. "48 years later. Oh, it came back. Chapter complete. It only took 2 hours. Almost 2 hours.
Do you bring news of disaster, Augustus?
And if not, we wonder why not, since disaster has struck.
Yes. Your colony of guardians in the ruins of Engar has been eradicated.
And guys,
The
right.
great magic wrought massive destruction there. Not a single guardian escaped.
Your concern is touchy, but out of place.
There are other guardian colonies. The loss of one is meaningless.
That is the only disaster you report.
Yes, my magnificence. There are no others.
And what of your treachery to us?
Treachery?
All in good time. It matters not that you bear us ill will, Augustus. It will come to no end. You lack the power to destroy me.
Or even elevate yourself to our level. The future has unfolded before me through a vision.
One of my many visions.
A vision of my conquering the absent horror. Xel'lathoth, master of the plains. The magic of the plains is no match for the power of the mind. And thus, it will be destroyed.
Then the gate shall be opened, and you shall once again grace the earth with your presence.
That doesn't sound good at all. Alex finds a scrap of paper tucked between the pages of the tome. Appears to be a note from Edward. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna save before we read this note from Edward. Because if it's another chapter page, we're gonna have to call it. I appreciate that this occurs over such a long time. It has to have AD in the year. Note from Edward, check. A small note written on a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Dear Alex, I have left you a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favorite tipple, and there are several barrels of it in the basement. Please help yourself to what you can find. My guess is that I won't be needing it. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Okay. Edward Roivas' studies filled with arcane knickknacks, mementos of yesteryear and other cultures. The odor of ancient texts is faintly noticeable under the peppering of dust that covers every surface. Except one, the desk has been the center of activity, and not a mote of dust is on it. Here, Alexander's grandfather worked perhaps for hours on end. Okay. The crazy is loud in the house, if you haven't noticed. Oh, I don't have magic yet. Do I? Oh, yeah, I do. She's got full spell shield on. I gotta wait for the spell to finish or I'm not gonna be able to use it. Enchant item cast, that red. Gladius to red. Okay. And the picture, it looks like Roivas, Grandpa Roivas is looking over Alex with love and caring. Alright, detail looming grandfather. Yep, grandfather clock's still there. Still looming. Examine, return. Oh, floating books. I'm sure that's fine. Still, the family tree looks the same. Same dead guy hanging from it. I still don't know what this puzzle's for. It's kind of annoying. Detail. Now, obviously antique, the telescope stands a testament to Edward's collected test. Its lensed eye stares emptily at the ceiling, as avoiding future use. There's the Darby Dragons thing. That would be a great time to leave the house. The call of the matron begs Alex, drawing her back to the uncovered family secrets hides. Alex will not leave until she's learned what happened to her grandfather. Time for the basement, I guess. Damn it, there's something stuck between the barrels of port. Should Alex pull it out? Yes. Alex has found a pickaxe. Check. The hefty pickaxe for demolishing walls. Too cumbersome to be used as a weapon and might come in handy somewhere else. Yes. I know exactly where that goes. Details. Safe, large, old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction of the secure lock mechanism. It doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break open the combination. If Alex only had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers more clearly. Time to go to the papered over door. I didn't mute the TV. Oh, you know why that font was used? Because it was like old TVs. That's what the font of old TVs look like when they're muted. All the crazy shit going on. This game is awesome. Alright. Sorry, I get my Burt's Bees back in my fucking pocket. There we go. Alright. Open the door. After all, can't find mystery without going through the door. Now the bus that follows me. I thought there was blood rolling down. No, it's just the thing. Oh, I came around the corner and I saw the thing floating by him. I got worried for a second. Use the pickaxe. Excuse me, sorry. Servant quarters. Oh. Ooh! I know that's something. It'd been a lot easier if we just examine. Return. Well, looks like yeah, wait, the crime. Examine. Return. Alright, time to dispel this video.
This isn't really happening.
Examine. Return. Oh, it is damaging my shields. Shield. Cast. Level. There we go. Cast this so I can have my magic back. Regenerates magic. Wait, this is a red barrier. I need blue to beat red. Which is easy. I just wait a second and bada bing, bada boom, bada bada boom, bada 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 bing, bada 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 boom. Nobody, no wonder no one wants to work for this frickin' family. There goes the red aura. Examine. Detail. An ancient stethoscope seemingly accidentally dropped into a pile of ash and glints brightly in the light of the room. Should Alex retrieve it from his bed of ashes? Yes, I should. They look like the stethoscope I'm used to. Examine. Detail. A scrap of paper unmarred by the fire lays amongst the bones and ash. Should Alex receive the piece of paper? She had found a page from the journal of Maximilian Roivas. Journal of Maximilian Roivas, closing notes. This is a page from Maximilian Roivas' journey. It reads, As I contemplated these ideas, my suspicions of my servants grew, and I became increasingly fearful of them. I began to watch them carefully. Days ago, I watched one of them stretch his neck. I could have sworn I saw it twist in a most peculiar direction, and the bulge of muscle tissues collect and grow in the most incorrect of manners, as if the bone was being displaced from its proper location, and something else was moving in its place. I stumbled away knowing that I was surrounded by unholy creatures that wore the skins of mortal men and women. I had to take action. Dear God, let my hand be swift and merciful, lest the world see more of these diabolic creatures. Check. An ancient stethoscope made of brass, used for amplifying the sound of beating heart. This one is probably 200 years old.
Deep into that darkness.
What the hell?
Is it really happening?
Detail. Nestled on a bed of ashes are the remains of 3 people. Was this the duty that Maximilian had hinted at? Had he expected his servants weren't human? But there are 4 clearly occupied beds and only 3 skulls. What happened to the 4th? Alright, spell list. Enchant item. We're still going to enchant it red because most things that come across have been green. I think it's funny, the screen straightens up, you're like, the spell is successful! And it's like, oh yeah, you're nuts. At least it never messes with the saving screen. I hope. What the hell? Finish him! Oh, I got trappered. It's great. I can get my sanity back. Magic free. I watch the world straighten out. Alright, Alex, you've read about the monsters. Now it's your time to deal with them. Now he's dead. Alright. We continue. Okay, we're casting the spell again. I'd rather have it not need it than need it not have it. A magical sword glowing in the distance. didn't realize I was gonna get swarmed the second I came out of the room. Alright, time to cast a few more spells. Magic pull. Finish him! Alright, everything on this floor is dead. Shield cast 7 green. Red, not green. Red. My sword's still enchanted, it is not. Just flat, straight, dripping magic here. Examine. Detail. Now that Alice has the stethoscope, she can easily hear the tumblers inside. To open the safe, tumblers should be turned to the right until the tumblers are heard falling in place. Turn to the left, it will same sound heard, and finally to the right to the sound of saving opened. The safe being unlocked is heard. Should I try to open the safe? Yes. Got here the tumblers. There we go. First try. As the safe's door hinges open, its contents are revealed. Many important items left behind by Edward lay on the shelves inside. Should Alex collect the items? Yes, I should. Alex has acquired the essence of Chataga. Alex has found the crankshaft. Ha ha ha! Alex has found a letter from Edward, her grandfather. And Alex has found the chapter page entitled Ashes to Ashes.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire.
Call it shotgun,
and
bitch.
a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, Great One, the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
Okay, so we're not gonna read the chapter that yet.
Dear Alexandra, if you are reading this, Alex, then I am surely dead. Knowing that the police will contact my only living relative, I made sure to leave this message for you. As I write this letter, Pius Augustus is waiting for his chance to strike me down for what I have done to the Guardian City. I believe I have slowed Augustus's plans, but not stopped them completely. He will still try to bring his ancient into this world. You must continue what our ancestor Max has started. You must gather the artifacts and call forth an ancient to combat what Augustus brings into this world. Of the artifacts, there are 4. But one of these is in the clutches of Pius himself. They are the Black Heart of Mantarok, the Claw of Chattur'gha, the Sigil of Xel'lathoth, the Veil of Ulyaoth. Your skill in the arcane science will not be as strong as Pius's, who has had 2 millennium to prepare his gate. You will need all the remaining artifacts to match his power. It all rests with you, my dear. I wish you well in this desperate act. I wish I had more guidance for you, but I am at my wit's end, and I feel I am running out of time. Your loving grandfather, Edward.
Essence of Xel'lathoth. Essence of Mantarok. So I only have 2 of them. Check. Xel'lathoth's cloth glows with unnatural blood red aura seething with restrained violence. Crankshaft. Check. Large breast crankshaft, leaving part of an antique. Again, we save. We're gonna go check out the telescope room again, because now that I have another crank, maybe I can figure out the puzzle in it. If not, I guess we'll just call it a day. Okay. I don't... Okay. I'm still missing something. Examine. Return. Maybe I have to match the angle. Here, let me take a picture of this so I can try to look at it. Way back when, if you needed to do this, you drew a picture of it. But now, who needs pictures? I can just push the button. Alright, my D&D game got canceled. Okay, let me see here. I just took a picture. The second I go look at my phone to look something up. Okay, so the top one is in about the right spot. The bottom one, about there, I think. Okay. this one... A globe cradled in the wooden flames, costly surface painted with like an ancient map. Land is situated in the northern hemisphere, where there will be dragons here. Examine in detail, obviously antique. The telescope stands in testament to Edward's eccentric tastes. Its lens eyes stare emptily at the seeing, at least awaiting future use. I am still missing something in this goddamn room. No hints, no indications, no nothing. Okay. Bronze canning shaft seemingly part of an antique. Oh, whoops. I'm still missing something. It kind of makes me a little frustrated. There's something in here with me. You jerk. How dare you touch me? Wait, do I still have the pickaxe in my inventory? Nope, I threw it out. And the stethoscope, apparently. Which sucks. I'm about to take the pickaxe to the covering on the well. Alright, he's dead too. I still feel like there's something I should be seeing. Okay, back to casting the spell. Shield. Cast. There's the shield spell cast once again. Alright guys, we're going to call it for the day. Because Ashes will be the next, what do we call, chapter? I'm not sure what chapter number that is. I got a breakdown of, I use for, double checking to make sure I know what's going on. Makes it a little easier to type up my descriptions on YouTube when I look at a walkthrough of the level I just beat so that I can look at it and be like, ah yes, the next level. Makes it a little easier. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon. Sorry I wasn't streaming yesterday. I will be streaming next week. No problem, because my internet's working. Everything's fine over there. I want to get back to the Resident Evil game. I really hate taking time off doing this, because like I hope lots of you guys watch me on YouTube eventually or something, but, you know, I greatly enjoy doing this just because, like, it's an excuse to go through my old games, my backlog, play games I probably wouldn't play otherwise. Like, eventually I would play them, but especially if the whole rumor of game studios trying to make games $80 to $100 per game, which is a little excessive, but, you know, that's a thing I might link down in the comments. But, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. If you like the show as much as I like doing it for you, please hit that follow button above my head so you know when I go live with more. If you really like the show, hit that subscribe button above my head. Hit that so you can contribute a little money to the stream, and I can use it to get other things like more games, more shelves, more shit for this office. And I greatly appreciate it. Anytime someone subs, I end up like a blithering idiot. So it's just one of those things. But again, thank you guys for hanging out. Oh yeah, and if you're you have Amazon Prime, sign your Twitch and your Amazon Prime. Get Amazon Gaming. It's free. Gives you free games, free characters, free skins, free weapons, free in-game currency, and also a non-recurring 3-day sub every 30 days. You can use it to sub to my channel, sub to someone else's channel. Choose a small streamer that only has a few followers. Makes a bigger impact to us little guys, and those big guys always have dozens or hundreds anyways. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon. Oh yeah, YouTube. I don't forget about you. Hit that sub button behind, hit the bell icon so you know when these videos post. Because it's very important that you see the videos once I post them, because how else will you keep up on the game? But again, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a good day, Sunday, and I'll see you next week. Oh, and don't forget to go out and find your own glorious adventures. It's important too. Have a good week, guys.